Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest monster truck diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Well, hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we are taking a look at this brand new Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Glow-in-the-Dark Collection 10-pack for 2021. Now this is a Target exclusive, and it was just recently released at Target stores by Hot Wheels. And I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised that they did something like this, but it's pretty unique because we never really had anything like this for a Monster Trucks release with Hot Wheels cars included. So definitely a creative step here for Hot Wheels and their Monster Trucks line. And here are the trucks you get. They are all exclusive. They are Pure Muscle, the Torque Terror, Invader, Motosaurus, and off screen, but I'll lift it up here, we have the Gunkster. Now that would typically be called Podium Crasher since it is the trophy truck, but this time it does have its own unique name, and that is the Gunkster. And then you have 5 Hot Wheels cars, which I don't know the names off the top of my head, so I'll show you guys when I flip it around to the back what the names are. Actually, I'll do that right now. So here's the back of the card, or the back of the box, I should say, with the same stuff I just said, and there's the Hot Wheels cars. So we have the Boulevard Bruiser, Jaded, Loop Coupe, Nitro Door Slammer, and Stock Car. And then we have Invader, Gunkster, Torque Terror, Pure Muscle, and Motosaurus. Gunkster is the only new truck with new stats. So here are the stats. The name is Gunkster, the truck type is pickup, the strength is unpredictability, and the crash tech is slime and slam. Now I have my own opinion on the Gunkster. In a moment I'll show you why, but the rest of them and everything really in this pack is pretty cool. Gunkster actually is my favorite, and we'll talk about everything I have to say about that in a moment. I'm going to unbox this and I'll be right back with all the trucks and cars out of the box, and we'll check them out and also show you guys the glow-in-the-dark feature at the end. Okay, so here they are all out of the box here, the Monster Trucks and the Hot Wheels cars. So the first thing I want to look at is actually the Hot Wheels cars, just to get them out of the way, in no particular order because I've already forgotten the names of each car. Here's the first one here. So there's the design. The body and wheels are glow-in-the-dark. Really cool colors. I like the pink and the turquoise. So there's that one. Then we have this one as well. Similar color palette here with the orange instead also being added into the pink and blue. And the body and wheels also glow in the dark on that one. This one, the interior of the car and wheels glow in the dark. And then for this car here, the wheels and the motor insert, as well as it looks like the interior glows in the dark for this. And the last one here, we have the interior that also glows in the dark and wheels. So those are the Hot Wheels cars, not important to the review since this is basically just a Monster Trucks review. The rest of them are important, however, and that's the 5 Monster Trucks. So the first one, in again, no particular order, we have the Torque Terror, which I'll do individual reviews in a moment. I'm just doing a rundown real quick. So here's Torque Terror. We have the Pure Muscle. We have Motosaurus, the Invader, and the Gunkster. So let's start with the actual review of each truck. We're going to start with the Motosaurus, my least favorite of the entire assortment. I just don't love this casting, but it is nice to see it in this glow-in-the-dark series. So here's the body design. We have a nice bright green, kind of pastel green color for the base coat. Then we have these light pastel colors for the purple, blue, and yellow. So here's the design of the shell for the Motosaurus. We have the spines of the Motosaurus truck here in blue. We have the head, which glows in the dark here. The plastic insert here glows in the dark. And the roll cage also glows in the dark with a black chassis, kind of offset yellowish colored tires, kind of a greenish yellow color with purple rims and shiny blue beadlocks. So there's the first one. And again, I'll do the actual glow in the dark demonstration at the end. So there's Motosaurus. Next up is the Pure Muscle. Now I really like this Pure Muscle because the bright pink tires, they are fluorescent hot pink tires with an orange shiny beadlock choice and blue rims, a black chassis, glow-in-the-dark roll cage, and then a light blue paint color with metal flake in it with some basic but really cool looking flame pattern with pink and orange and black. And then here's the front and the hood here. So this is pretty cool. I like the basic layout of this specific truck, and then a pink windshield, and there's the tailgate there for Pure Muscle. So that's the second one. And then next up is the Torque Terror, which is the only one out of all the current glow-in-the-dark trucks to have a matte clear coat. So this one is not shiny or glossy. It has a really cool like lightning, crazy theme here with red, blue, yellow, and orange as the color palette. And then a glow-in-the-dark roll cage, black chassis, light blue tires with a bright neon green rim choice with a solid color yellow beadlock, not shiny. And there's the tailgate. Here's this side. The windshield is yellow. And then the grille is painted in with that lightning theme. And there's the hood and the roof. So that's pretty cool. So there's Torque Terror. Next up is the Invader, so the tank casting that they've used a lot lately. It has a magenta, blue, and orange theme with black details, and then a glow-in-the-dark roll cage, a glow-in-the-dark insert piece for the interior of the tank, an orange tire choice with the black rims and shiny blue beadlocks. And here's the look at the camo theme for the Invader. Very fitting for this truck. I also like the colors that they chose. So there's Invader. And then the last new truck of this assortment is the Gunkster. So Gunkster, a glow-in-the-dark slime-themed truck. I'm not sure where they could have possibly thought of that idea. It's not like we've had a truck that looks very similar to this ever released, but here's the Gunkster nonetheless. I do enjoy the fact, I actually like this truck a lot more just because it reminds me of my own truck, the glow-in-the-dark slime theme OCD Meltdown. So a lot of people have been tagging me nonstop talking about how this looks like this. Whether or not this inspired this is to be determined or never known, but very interesting how the glow-in-the-dark slime theme truck is the same color and very similar theme to this fan-inspired OCD Meltdown. But I do like this kind of Hot Wheels OCD Meltdown version here. And I like the name too, Gunkster. So here's the theme, much better than all the rest of them. It actually has its own like customized theme, not just a randomized palette. So here it is with the kind of caution tape in black. We have some yellow and kind of damaged theme here going on with some rust and a Hot Wheels logo spray painted on. Monster Trucks logo, Hot Wheels logo hidden in the background there. And then the hood has the Gunkster logo, a lot of damage again, with some slime drips kind of hidden inside the paint, and then more slime drips on the roof with that same damage theme on the roof panel itself. A green windshield, again, interesting choices here. And this side, same stuff, just reversed for this panel. And then the tailgate, Gunkster with some caution tape and the Hot Wheels logo. A glow-in-the-dark roll cage with a black chassis. And this is the only truck out of the entire set that actually features tire printing. And they have slime printing on the tires with those same interesting like yellow-green tires that Motosaurus used with very similar rim color, yellow-green rim with a shiny green beadlock, a light green beadlock for that choice. So very cool, very interesting Gunkster. My favorite of the 10-pack or 5-pack, if you want to call it that, for this assortment. So I really like this truck. Don't get me wrong. I think that, of course, it was inspired by this in some way, but I do like their Hot Wheels take on it. So now I'm going to demonstrate to you guys what the glow-in-the-dark feature looks like. So let me turn off my studio light. So here we go with the demo. I'm actually going to use the UV light yet again, like I did last time with the singles packs, to charge these trucks up. So each individual truck I will do real fast to get the glow-in-the-dark feature really glowing here for you guys. So there's those ones, and then this one here, Invader, and then we have the Gunkster, of course, with the charged up look, and then we have the cars. I'll do the cars as well. So there is a problem going around with these trucks. They do leave a weird residue, and I'll show you in a moment what that means, on people's hands, which we don't know at the moment if that's toxic or not. Mattel has been contacted by many parents about this issue because there is residue literally left behind on people's hands. If you can see it on my hand here, it is leaving this powdery residue from each truck on people's hands and surfaces. So you can see on the surfaces of my studio, it's kind of odd how that's happening. But here is the glow-in-the-dark feature in its entirety for Gunkster. So there's Gunkster. We have the cars, which look really cool with the glow-in-the-dark feature on each one. And then the interior of these cars are glowing, and the wheels. And here's this one, and then this one. And then we have Invader. So that's glowing, the insert piece and the roll cage. We have the pure muscle also glowing. Motosaurus, this one's kind of getting faded out, so let me recharge it. So there we go, Motosaurus charged up now. And then we have a pure muscle. I'll do again real fast. So there we go. And Torque Terror, charge it up, there we go. So there they are, glowing. That is the 10-pack collection for glow-in-the-dark Hot Wheels Monster Trucks for 2021. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you guys did, please leave a comment and subscribe to the channel and like this video. I appreciate all the support, and let me know what you guys thought about these trucks in the comments below. And again, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, this is Ryan or Monster Jam OCD, signing out.